In this question, we have that there is a dance troupe which has a total of 50 members. So the total dancers is equal to 50. Now these are split into two groups, Group A and Group B. So we know that Group A and Group B are the two groups, and the cost of their costumes is $80 and $90 respectively. Now we are given the total cost of all the costumes, that is equal to $4,270. We have to find the total cost of the costumes won by Group B. Now, since this is all the information that we can get from the question, we move on to step 2. Now, to find out the total cost of the costumes, we need to find the total number of members in the Group B. Since no information is given about the splitting up of the dancers into the two groups, let's assume the number of dancers in Group B to be equal to X. Then, if the total dancers are 50, then the number of dancers in Group A will be equal to 50 minus X. So these are the total number of dancers. Then we can find out the cost of the total cost of costumes for Group A. That should be equal to the cost of one costume, which is $80, multiplied by the number of dancers in Group A, which is 50 minus X. And the total cost of Group B dancers will be equal to the cost of one costume for Group B, which is $90, times the number of members in the group, which is X. Now, both of these should add up to give us $4,270 according to the question. So let's move on to step 3 and solve the question. Now, the cost for the Group A plus the cost for Group B should be equal to the total cost. Substituting these values, we get the cost of Group A as 80 times 50 minus X plus 90 times X. This should be equal to 4270. On simplifying this, we get 4000 minus 80X plus 90X equals 4270. Now this gives us 10X equal to 270. And thus we get the value of X as 27. So we can say that there are 27 members in Group B. So to find the total cost of the costumes won by Group B, it will be equal to the cost of one dress, or the cost of one costume, which is 90, times the number of members, which is 27. Now this gives us $2,430, which is the option C.